It's Technique Tuesday. Hi, this is Ben with Hip Visual Solutions, and today we visit with the members of the River Bluff High School Color Guard and director Garry Hilton for lessons on standing exercises.
Hi, my name is Garry Hilton, and I'm one of the directors at River Bluff High School in Lexington, South Carolina. We are a very dance-based program, as I am the dance teacher at the high school. We think that foundations of dance are one of the pivotal parts of a concrete winter guard and color guard program. Here we have junior and varsity winter guard member Phoebe. She's going to be demonstrating one of our center combination exercises, Higher Love. The first part of our center exercise involves tendus. We'll do tendus en croix on both legs, making sure that we really articulate through the feet. We start on the right, doing one tendu. We then take it out, flex, which really pulls our toes back and lengthens through the back of the heel, really making sure that we articulate our feet each time. We go to the side and we allow for some off-center work to happen. This allows the student to get out of being stuck in that center location and allowing them to move from place to place. After we go tendus to the side, we go a la derriere. We choose in color guard to go to the back 45 for our cleanliness, so all levels can kind of achieve that. Now, your program might be a little more advanced, or if you just want to push your students a little bit more, they can go straight to the back. Then we continue to go back to the side, working both sides as well, really making sure that we're working on moving from one foot to the other. In between each of our sequences, we have put a transitional phrase. This is something that the students can know. They know it repeatedly. We do one demi-plie and then press into releve and work on balance. Next, we move into foot presses. This makes us think more about where our energy is going into our feet, making sure that we take all that energy over the big toe, not letting our ankle sickle out. So as you saw there, Phoebe was working on those foot presses. Once again, there's that transition one more time, really working through that releve, thinking on balance. We then go into pushing past just the foot presses to articulating our feet off the floor, really working through the ground. That articulates the foot and gets you ready for things like jumps. As you just saw her do 2 sautés in center. There's that transition one more time. Really holding that releve, using the core to lift up. We then move to rond de jambes, really working through the extension of connecting those tendu positions, really making sure that we lengthen and find that rounding of the leg. We go en dehors, and then we go en dedans on both sides. So working that right leg first, forwards, and then back around. Then we transfer weight and do rond de jambes, en dehors, and en dedans on the left as well. We really find it important to teach correct terminology to the students, making sure that they can really articulate these movements and these steps as part of having that cohesive dance training. Once again, there's the transition in between, and then pressing back and through. We then move to traditional pliés. We do 2 demi-pliés, and then really working through keeping that pelvis up, keeping that butt tucked under for a grand plie. We then do a nice transition step, tendu to the front, tendu to the side, and then work our grand plie and our demi-plie in second position as well. As you watch Phoebe, she finishes that last grand plie. She's going to press up into releve. Usually we hold that for about 16 counts, making sure that everyone has that nice balance, really working through that releve. We do a nice plie and finish. It's really important to make sure that you're working all parts of your technique and center. We choose to do a sequence rather than separate events because it keeps the kids on their toes, keeps them mentally invested, and it's a little more fun to do it in this process.